Yo, what's going on, everybody? White Boy Waves back at it. Make another video. Wave Tip Monday. Sorry for the delay. A little bit late, but figured I'd hit you guys up with something a little bit. This is just going to be a real quick video. And what I'm going to do today is actually had a lot of requests of people wanted to see how I tie my durag. So first of all, this particular durag is this is a wave builder durag. You can pick these up at pretty much anywhere. Actually, no, I take that back. I think I've seen them at like Target, definitely Sally's, and then if you have like an ethnic beauty supply around you, definitely they'll have these. And what I do is I just kind of, tie the back in a knot, just because, I don't really like to do, I don't like to tuck it in because then it gets too tight on my head, and I don't really like it just hanging there, so I just do, what's easy for me, and I just tie it in a knot. So what I do is, if I take it straight out of the package, immediately, well, obviously this is after I put in a product or something, and I take it, and now I'm doing this facing me, so so it'll actually be opposite of how I'm showing it to you. But basically, you want to have the top part. So after you wear it a few times, it'll actually start to form your head, and you'll know which side is the top and which side's the bottom. But so you want to have the part. This part will actually be on top of my head, so you want that facing your face. And I just hold it like this, okay? And I take it, let me step back a little bit. I take it, and I actually, put it on. Now this part right here is actually not as hard as what people think. Some people take it so seriously. Some people try to get this perfectly down the line of your head. To be honest, I just put it on as fast as I possibly can. And what I do is I try to get it, somewhere above my eyebrows. I don't want it down here. Some people put it on way down there and then they pull it back. I like to have mine right here, no further really. So basically you want to have it in about this position, and it's probably going to mess up a little bit because I got my glasses on. But so what I'll do is I'll take it and I'll cross the back, okay? So that's all I do right off the bat. Just take it, cross the back, and just make sure, once again, I'm checking again to see exactly where this lined up. When I give it just a little tug, I want to make sure it doesn't come down over my eyebrows. So this is actually perfect. And like I said, this has already been worn a few times, so it actually fits my head perfectly. So what I do, and this is not going to completely eliminate lines, but to be honest, this is the best that you can get a real true do-rag without making any lines. So what I'll do is I got to show you this from the back because it's kind of hard to explain, and I'm sorry if you can't hear me. But so what I do is I take, this one would actually be my left string, and I kind of hold it in my hand while I'm doing the right side, okay? And what I'm doing with the right side is I'm grabbing it right here, if you can see that, and I want this to be as straight as I possibly can get it. What I mean by straight is I want this to actually flatten out on the top of my head like that. So whenever you put it on, it's going to be flat. So, but it needs to start back here where it actually comes off of the cap. So what I'm doing is I'm getting it tight, and as you can see, I'm doing everything I can. Now granted, it doesn't have to be perfect, because you can go like this, so you can hold it, and you can make sure that everything goes on straight, okay? And don't worry about the tightness right off the bat, because the tightness is going to come at the end, okay? So what I'm doing is I'll get it the whole entire way across my head, being straight, kind of pull it to the tightness that I like it, and then I'm holding it in the back of my hand. I'm holding it in my hand like this, okay? And I'm not letting go. And notice how I never let go of this part, okay? This hand, once you get it, once you initially wrap it, this hand never lets go of this, okay? You can kind of assist it, you can assist with putting it across the left side across, okay? But this never lets go, okay? And I think that's important. It might not be important to you, but now I'm going to switch gears and this will never let go, okay? So I can let go of this one, and I want to go over here, okay? And now obviously this side's already tucked up under this one, but you want to try to, you can kind of dig up under it a little bit without making it pop out. And you can at least start it out to be straight, okay? And like I said, it does not have to be perfect, okay? And then what I'm doing is I'm making it as straight as I possibly can, bringing it across. Notice how my hand has never let go of this side, okay? Bringing it around. Okay, now I got both tied up in one hand, so I can let go with this hand and I can kind of just fix it, make sure it's okay. All right, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it to where obviously you don't want it too tight, because if you make it too tight, you're going to either wake up with a headache or you're going to have a severe line across your head. But what I do is I just kind of tie it in a simple knot. So that's about as tight as I can get it. See, I can still fit my finger under there, okay? Okay, so I tie it in a like a shoelace, alright? Now this is whenever I grab what's underneath here. I grab all this, and I pull it straight down. Okay? Pull it straight down until it's tight, until it's snug, till you kind of have a little bit of hairs popping out. All right, and then I'm grabbing the underneath. I'm not worried about the two strings that I pulled across. I'm worried about the bottom. All right, and I'm pulling that down to where it was originally. And then pull these down, kind of straighten them out. I like to layer them so that I know that it's not, you know, too dense of a line stacking up on each other. So you see I have the actual wave cap, I have the first rope and the second rope all stacked up on top of each other, okay? So that way whenever I put something else over on top of it, it's going to make three little smaller lines that aren't that deep into your head, rather than just stacking them all on top of each other and then compressing that. It's actually going to stick deeper into your head and give you a thicker line on your forehead. So that's a big tip that I can give you right there, is actually layer your lines. Alright, don't let them all sit on top of each other, or else you're going to end up with a big ass line on your head. Alright, and then what I do is I just make sure all these are straight, and that's really basically it. Maybe just pull it down just a little bit tighter once you actually pulled it down in the front. Alright, and then a lot of times you guys will see me, you know, with my little wave cap on top. I'm actually going to throw it on just for the sake of it. For this, I like to get it, I'll actually pull it down over top of the lines. And if you pull too hard, you're actually going to make these lines from the strings, you're going to make them unravel, and that's not going to be cool, because then you're going to have to retie your durag. So I just kind of do it slightly tight, kind of pull it down, and see how I'm tucking it up under. That allows for the tighter compression. The more you tuck and roll it up under itself, the tighter you can get it. And that's really it. That's where I stay at. And that'll give me the tightest that I can get. This is the tightest fit that I can get on a durag or a surag. And for everybody else that's been asking, this other one, this is, where's the bag? This is a surag, okay? This one, another big tip, gotta give it to you for Wave Tip Monday. This guy, I won't wear to sleep, okay? This one, more than likely I'll just, you know, wear this during the day, whenever I just put in some waving scalp butter, something that I don't really need that much compression. But after I wash my hair, or go to sleep, this is what I put on my head. This gives me the tightest compression, so when I'm rolling around, I roll around a lot in my sleep, and this actually will not come off my head. So I hope you guys enjoyed my tip. You guys will have some more videos coming from me soon. So yeah, be sure to stay tuned for some more videos. Hit that like button, hit that thumbs up if you guys are liking what you're seeing. Rate, comment, subscribe, do all 3, 4, 5, whatever you want to do. Tell your family to subscribe. I mean, I got some good videos coming up pretty soon. Definitely, I see all you people subscribing to my other channel. I will be bringing you some reviews of, let's see, I mean, I got, just to name one right here, I just picked these up the other day. Got these bad boys. Got some of them bread fours that just came out. I got them olive 9s that just came out. Definitely got my ticket. If you guys didn't see it, I'm pretty sure I showed it to you on my other video. I got my other ticket for the breads that are coming out this Friday. I got a lot of shoes to review. I'm trying to work on getting a new program to do some videos on, so bear with me if my videos change. I'll definitely keep the same setup. I think this is pretty much like my setup now. And yeah, be sure to stay tuned, subscribe, and remember, keep brushing.